Hello everyone, MARTY MCFLY Collectibles here with yet another Hot Toys unboxing and review video. And today we'll take a look at Marty McFly from Back to the Future. Guys, a huge shout out to Day One Collectibles for sending me this figure. If you want to get this one or any other Day One releases, make sure you check them out. I put the link in the description below. Also, if you are new to the channel and you want to check out the latest Hot Toys releases, boxing videos, figure previews, and now 6-scale and filter videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so you don't miss anything. Alright guys, enough with the talking, let's start with the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, and here we have the packaging, and as you can see we have a nice picture of Marty McFly here in the front with the DeLorean, of course. This is the side of the box, Back to the Future. Love the retro design. This is the back with all the crescent warning, small pieces, do not eat it. This is the other side of the box with the continuation of the picture from the front, bottom, BTTF, and the top, Back to the Future logo. Enough of the box, let's open this up and take a better look at the figure and the accessories. And guys, this is a 2.0, so we have some improvement, and I'm going to show you everything in this unboxing and review. We have the DeLorean in the front looking awesome, and of course the clock. Now here we have Marty McFly and Einstein in the packaging. So the first thing, brand new Hot Toys smell, and I love it. Now let me remove the plastic, and this is how you'll see Marty in the packaging. So here we have the backpack, we have the Walkman, yes, the Walkman, I'm from the 80s, so I know all those. We have Einstein there, all the hands on the bottom, and that's basically it. Alright guys, so now let me take everything out and take a closer look at the accessories. And here we have all the accessories, and we have this base, and yes, this is a retro old, very old base, Back to the Future, Marty McFly name tag in the front. I kind of miss those bases, guys. I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of miss them. This is the bottom with pretty much nothing. They're 2021 Hot Toys, so this is a 2.0 version. Then we have the skateboard, and I love the design, very nicely painted in black, and as you can see some weathering there at the bottom. This is the top, and underneath you have a lot of painting, very 80s look. You can see the details on the wheels. Yes, it works, and you can see the dirt, so that's a really good attention to detail. Really like this one here. Then we have this awesome backpack with some leather and red color. Now this is the side, and as you can see, this one looks awesome. I love the black with the orange with the red color, looking really cool. And don't worry, I'm gonna show you this guy fully loaded in the posing section, so stay tuned for that. This is the front, and that's basically it for the backpack. Now for the next one we have Einstein, this cute dog. I kind of like the sculpting, very nicely done. Love the paint application as well. I think this is the only option they had, right? They, you know, either this or put some real hair and it will look super horrible. So I'm happy with this. I love the paint application with the brown, the light brown color on the side, and of course the front. So it does look nice, and of course you can see the little paws underneath with one flat design, so it will do the job. I mean, it's just, you know, a accessory, right? Then we have this very 80s camera, and I love it. You can see the details here on the side. You have the little handle here, so just be very careful when you handle it. And obviously the lens, which is just one purple plastic piece. This is the side, loving that, and of course the handle on the top. Just be very careful with that little piece on the top, because, you know, it is very fragile, so just be careful. Then we have this Walkman here, and I remember those days. I was trying to open this, but I don't think you can open it, or maybe it's, well, I don't think you can actually open this one. I don't want to try, I don't want to break it, because I break things. This is the front, and of course you have the headphones looking nice. It is wired, so you can actually shape it and put it on Marty's if you will. Then we have this letter or part of the newspaper, but you can see the writing here, I love you, and the number, the 555, but it is too big. I mean, you can see, right? It's supposed to be smaller in the show, but I guess it is what it is. Save the clock tower, save it, but it does look nice nevertheless. Now for the next one we have this little tiny watch here. There's not much detail, it's just one black piece, you know, no painting, nothing, is just that. So it is a very 80s watch. That's basically it for this. And then we have a few hands, so I'm going to show you two so you can see all the details. This is the front, the side, very basic, nothing crazy at all. And that's it for the accessories. Now let's take a closer look at the figure. And here we have Marty McFly, and I have to tell you guys, I like it. I like this guy. Let me get my tape and see how tall this figure actually is. And my tape is telling me that this guy is about very close to 11 inches tall. Now taking a closer look at the figure itself, guys, you can see the detail on this head sculpt. It does look very nice. I actually love the expression. A lot of people didn't like the fact that the mouth is slightly opened. I don't mind. I think it does look very nice. This is the profile. You can see the detail on the hair, and of course the paint application is very nicely done as well. It is lighter, which is very accurate with the show. He has his hair color was lighter like this. This is the top, again, nicely sculpted, and of course the front. Now moving down to the outfit itself, you can see that we have a couple layers of jackets. We have some pins here that you can maybe put it up and down. Maybe mine is loose. We have these buttons here that are glued together, so just be very careful when you handle it. Now underneath you can see some layers here, and of course the pockets. And guys, if you're still watching this video, please don't forget to like, because liking this video helps a lot. And of course don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future Hot Toys or Sideshow releases. Alright guys, continuing with the review here, you can see that the jacket has some wires inside, so that's a huge plus. You can see the sleeves nicely done as well with the layer, sticking out. Now this is the other side, looking really nice. The pockets are functional, so you can actually put things inside if you want, or if you have anything to put inside. Now this is the sleeves on the other side, looking really nice. And of course we have these little pieces here connecting with the pants, and this has a velcro, so you can open it if you want to change the outfit or do any craziness if you want. Now the jeans are nicely done. I love the material, very soft. Definitely not an issue with the articulation, which I'm going to show you in just a second. You can see the sneakers here with the socks inside. Nicely sculpted, nicely painted. Maybe more weathering would be nice, but not a big deal. Underneath, this is what you can see on the shoes, and of course the back, very 80s style. I love the outfit. This is one of my favorite movies. I'm so happy Hot Toys decided to pull the trigger with this Back to the Future figures. Now you can see Marty McFly's booty, and of course the other jacket, and very fluffy. Like it. I really like this figure. Now for the articulation, you can move the head up this much, down this much, and to the sides this much. Not bad. For the arm, you can lift it for about this much. You can lift it forward for about this much, and of course back for about this much, maybe more. Now you have some swivel here, and you can bend the elbow about this much, and of course the classic peg articulation on the hand. Now this figure has a really good up crunch. As you can see, you have some swivel and up crunch with no problems at all. You can do a split for about this much. You can you have some swivel here on the thighs. You can lift the leg for about this much, back just a little bit because of the body, and of course you can bend the knee for about this much. Last but not least, you have some ankle pivot and really good range of motion on the feet. Not bad. Alright guys, now let's do some poses. Alright guys, my final thoughts about this figure is actually very positive. I'm very happy that Hot Toys decided to pull the trigger for this type of figures because trust me, it was about time. But starting with the likeness, I think this is a really good representation of Marty McFly. Love the head sculpt, love the paint application, the outfit is spot on, the details on the jacket, the accessories, you name it. Now, one thing I don't like much about this figure, believe it or not, is the fact that we didn't have a guitar. And I know that version 1 had the guitar, the special edition, but I think I wouldn't mind to compromise Einstein for the guitar. You know, just saying. But overall, very happy with this figure. And because of that, my final score is 9 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also guys, we're gonna have a live stream this Friday at 9 PM Eastern, and we're gonna have a full panel with Aries from CANTINA, Anthony from CSKL Mafia, Fabio from FABSFIGURES, Desi from METAMORPHIC Customs, and a bunch of more people, so stay tuned for that. And if you have some time, check out these 2 cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.